What's up, guys? It's Devin. I am back with another grading reveal. This is a monster Pokemon submission for me. It's 168 cards, all graded through PSA. So it's a strictly Pokemon PSA grading reveal. I do not know the grades, so everything I'm learning here is new, which is exciting. I'm basically doing a live reveal for you guys. Unfortunately, when I started this, I had some technical difficulties. My phone shut off, so I got through one box. So I will quickly go over the highlights of what happened in the first box. Then this is going to be box number 2, and there's 8 total boxes from PSA. So this one we'll go through together. I'll quick highlight what happened in the first one. All of these were ripped and graded by myself. A lot of them were from these special power up like team collection boxes. I'll have to show you. I don't know exactly what they were called, but they had like 6 promos. Some of the promos I graded, they're Black Star promos. I'll show you guys those later because they should be in the submission. And then each box came with 6 packs, one of them including an XY Evolutions pack. So there's a little bit of everything that's in here. And we'll go over the grades real quick. Like I said, this was the first box. I'm sorry I didn't get it on video. I had to restart my video. 2 PSA 8s, Typhlosion Reverse, and a Glaceon GX. I want 8 or better. 9s are okay. 10s are great. Copycat Full Art 9. Gumshoes GX 9. Dragonite Reverse 9. Ho-Ho from the Mystery Power Tins. It's a Black Star promo as a 9. And then a Tauros GX9. This was a great first box, by the way. These were all the 10s. A lot of 10s. Zamazenta V Gold Secret Rare. Celestella Hollow 10. Gold Secret Rare Draw Energy. Gladion Full Art Trainer. Lapras VMAX. I really like that one. Stone Joiner V. Pikachu Reverse Foil. Pikachu. Just a base Pikachu. Dragonite Hollow, which is a sweet looking card. This is one of the Black Star promos, the Ho-Ho GX. Celebi V. Again, 2 of those bad boys. And then a Glaceon GX10. So that was the first box highlights, like I said. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that on video when I first opened it up. My video cut out. So I will continue. This is box number 2. There's 8 total boxes. So we got Typhlosion Reverse, 8. Articuno GX, 10. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. Tag Team. Tag Team Power Collection was the name of the boxes. These were not the promos. I'll make sure I'll talk about what promo came out of the boxes that I ripped. These were not it, but they're similar style and look to them. This is Togepi and Cleffa and Igglybuff GX as an 8. Reshiram and Zekrom GX 10. That is sick. Ooh. Arceus and Dialga and Palkia GX 9. That one would have probably been one of the coolest tag teams if it got a 10. Flareon 10. Just a base. Tag Team Mallow and Lana 10. Ooh, bummer here. Blaziken GX Full Art 9. Ultra Necrozma Reverse Foil 8. Ooh, this is a good one. Full Art Trainer Team Skull Grunt 10. That's sick. Silvally GX 10. Darkrai Ultra Prism 9. Ooh, a nice Gyarados GX from 2017 Sun and Moon. Crimson Invasion. 8 Magnemite. Secret Trainer Duel. Keldeo V 10. Nalego GX 9. Decidui GX 9. Oh my god. XY Evolutions are so tough to grade. It's what worries me. I have a ton of XY Evolution subs that are coming back, and I'm very nervous to open them and see the grades because I think I'm going to get destroyed on them. 7. Obviously, this one was off-centered, though. But 7 on the Mewtwo, our first 7. 9 on the Mewtwo. Ooh, a nice 10 for us on the Mewtwo. All from XY Evolutions. Okay, this was one of the promos. So Tag Team Power Collection promo. This was one of the 6, Black Star. The EVGX Full Art. So this was one of the 6, and they graded really well. That one got a 10. I'll try to keep the promos to the side, and we'll see how many 10s we got of the promos. So that was 2 of the EVs, GXs, that came in the Power Collection boxes. So those were good. More 9s this time, which is okay. We got more 8s, which is a bummer. And then we did get our first 7, unfortunately. And then I'll try to keep all the 10s from the Power Collection, the Tag Team Power Collections, to the side. That way we can see how many 10s came out of there. I can't remember exactly how many boxes I ripped, but they were super fun to rip. It ended up coming out to like 37, 38 bucks because there was a promo at Meyer, who was selling them at the time. Oh, that one would have been sick. Evolutions Cracked Dice Mewtwo 9. These were from like special sets at Target. Oh, those would have been sweet if I gemmed one of those. Mewtwo Cracked Dice 8. Hitmonchan Hollow 9 from XY Evolutions. Hitmonchan Hollow 8. 9, go over here. Pre-release kit, Hitmonchan 9. Well, this was special because in the XY Evolutions, they didn't have just a base Hitmonchan. It was either a hollow or reverse hollow. So you could only get this in the pre-release kit, which is kind of cool to have it as a non-holographic version. So that's a 9. Oh, there we go. Hitmonchan 10 pre-release kit. There we go. Any XY Evolutions 10 to get, I think, are pretty good. Charmander base. Charmander 9. Arcanine 10. Arcanine 10. Thank you. A couple of those. Nidoking 8. Hollow. Ooh. Nidoking from the pre-release kit 10. Haunter Reverse 8. It's a bummer. Blastoise, Mega Blastoise EX 9. Woo! There we go. Mega Blastoise EX 10. It's a gorgeous card. Staryu, Reverse Foil 9. Raichu. This is from the Pikachu Power Theme deck as a 9. Same thing. It's a base. It's not a holographic version, reverse or regular hollow. Pikachu 9 base from XY. Sandshrew Reverse Foil 8. And then this was from the Tag Team Power Collection, the EVGX as an 8. All right, so less 10s in that box, even though it was dominated by XY Evolutions cards. Like I said, one of the packs that came in the Power Collection box, which is why I like them so much, is there was an XY Evolutions pack. So you got all the promos, you got all the packs, one of them being XY Evolutions. That's why they were so much fun to rip. And like I said at the time, they were relatively cheap. All right, we should get back into a box. Mixture of some of the other packs and hits that we got. All right, we got a Tauros GX 9. There we go, a Mewtwo from Evolutions 10. All right, this was one of the other promos. Umbreon and Darkrai GX tag team. All right, so that's a 9 there. 8. Oof, that's a bummer. 8. Oh, that's not a good stretch. 8. Oof. Umbreon and Darkrai GX 8. Oh, bummer. This was the other one. So these were the 2 main promos. You got 2 of these. You got 1 of each in every single box. That's why I like to open these. Espeon and Deoxys GX 8. Oh, I'm going to need some 10s, though. Espeon and Deoxys 9. Espeon and Deoxys 9. Another 9. Oh, finally. Our first 10. Oh. Another 9. There's going to be a lot of these because, like I said, I opened up, I think it was like 15 to 20 of these. I sent in a majority of them. At the time, the gem rate was good. The gem rate was like close to 50%, but ooh, your boy's getting destroyed. 10. 9. Again, this is one of the promos from it. 9 EV and a 10 EV. All right, so 3 10s of the promos. 110 of an XY Evolutions. We still have a good amount of 10s right now, which is good. That was a handful of 9s and a good amount of 8s, which was, oof, the 8s were a bummer. All right, we're halfway through the submission. It's more 10s than 9s, which is good. More 10s than 8s, which is good. But if you combine 9s and 8s, I mean, those are more than the 10s right now, which is a bummer. This was one of the other promos on the top here. Caracosta GX. That's a 10 of the promo. That's nice. And this was one of the other ones. So you had the 2 tag teams, you had the Eevee, you had the Caracosta, you had the Regigigas, and I think there was like 2 other ones that I can't remember. Regigigas Hollow 9. Regigigas Hollow 9. There we go. Regigigas 10. Regigigas 10. Regigigas 9. Regigigas 8. Another 8. Another 10. All right, this was one of the other Black Star promos, the Leafeon, non-hollow. I thought it was cool to have a Leafeon as a Black Star promo. So that's another 9, a 9, another 10 of the Leafeon, and I want to say the other one was Glaceon, if I recall correctly. Ooh, that's a bad one. That's our first 6. That's a bummer. 9. Another 10. All right, there we go. Glaceon 10. Eevee 8. And a Regigigas 8. All right, so a ton of 10s from the promos. Tag Team Power Collections. That's a nice little stack. 9s. 8s. That was a decent box. I'll take that one. These are the 8s, and then there was the 1 6, which is a bummer. Never want to get a 6, but you know what? Sometimes it happens. There's going to be a lot of the promos because, like I said, you got one of these in each collection box. And there was only so many hits out of the packs that you ripped. All right. Caracosta 9. Regigigas 9. Glaceon 10. There we go. Umbreon and Darkrai 10. Umbreon and Darkrai 9. Umbreon and Darkrai 9. Umbreon and Darkrai 8. There we go. Another 10 for us. Umbreon and Darkrai. Umbreon and Darkrai 9. Again. There's a PSA 8 of the Darkrai. 9. Ooh, there we go. Another 10. 2 in a row. Umbreon and Darkrai. 8. 9. 8. Come on, give us a couple 10s to end. 8. Oh, I hate 7s. That stinks. Woo! That's a nice little surprise there. Zazian V Gold Secret Rare as a 10. And then an Eevee GX 8. All right, so small stack of Power Collection 10s. The non-promo 10. This is a bunch of 9s. I feel like the grades are pretty evenly distributed between 10s, 9s, and 8s, which I'm not like, I don't think I'm upset about. The 10s is still the highest stack out of all of them, which is nice. All right, hopefully The promos just aren't as fun. It's more fun to look at this other stuff to see what those graded out as. All right, let's see. Raichu from the theme deck, 9. Base Pikachu, 10. Ooh, you got a secret rare, Dedudo, 8. Deduo, 9. Ooh, these are tough. Machamp Break, 10. Oh, I thought for sure we could get one of the hollows. Gyarados, 9. That's a bummer. That's from XY Evolutions. Nidoran Reverse Foil, 8. Seal Reverse Foil, 9. Onyx Reverse Foil, 8. Clefairy Hollow, 8. Bummer. Tangela, 8. Reverse Foil. Oh, another XY Evolutions Hollow. Rare Hollow. That doesn't get a gem. That bites. Caterpie Reverse, 8. Voltorb Reverse, 9. Metapod Reverse, 8. Some of the promos, Caracosta, 9. Caracosta, 10. 2 in a row of that. 3 in a row of that. Regigigas, 9. And an EVGX, 8. All right, so a trio of the promo 10s. A couple 10s of the regular cards. Handful of 9s and a handful of 8s. There's a lot of 8s in that one. Excuse me. That was also because there was a lot of XY Evolutions in there. But, all right, let's see. Last box from the submission. Again, the most valuable promos from the Tag Team Power Collection boxes was the Espeon and Deoxys, and then the Umbreon and Darkrai. They were the coolest by far, but they seem to be the toughest to gem. Espeon and Deoxys, 9. Espeon and Deoxys, 10. There we go. Espeon and Deoxys, 9. Give us another one. Thank you. 10. Oh, 7. That's a bummer. Hate seeing those. 8. It looked like the Eevee was almost the toughest one to gem. There's a lot of 8s of the Eevee. EVGX 9. EVGX 9. Another one of those. You see what I'm saying? Like there's no EV 10s. EVGX 8. EVGX 9. EVGX 8. Ooh, there we go. There's an EV 10. EV 8. Another EV 8. EV 8. Come on. Give us one more to end. Espeon and Deoxys, 9. And an EV 9. Dang, man. All right. I think we got more 10s than 9s, but I'm going to have to see here. Our 9 stack is pretty high, unfortunately. Our 8 stack is not as high, which is decent. All right, so we got these two are our 10s. These are all the Power Collection 10s. This was all the non-Power Collection 10s. I'll stack them up against my 9 stack. And it looks like, oh my gosh, we got exactly the same amount of 10s and 9s in this submission. How crazy is that? All right, we'll count up the 10s here in a second. All right, here's the duds. 1 PSA 6. A trio of PSA 7s. So I'm happy, honestly, overall with the sub. Because other than 4 cards, we got 8 and better. With just as many 10s as 9s. This is a PSA 8 stack. It's just below the PSA 9 stack. These are all PSA 9s. It's a pretty tall stack. And here's the 10s. We'll count them up real quick. This is all of the Power Collection 10s. I got 1, 2. 26 10s there. Those were all the Power Collection. You match those up, that's another 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33 plus 26 is going to be our total amount of 10s. 59 total 10s. It's not terrible. 59 total 10s out of 168. I went 35%. I know that might seem bad, but like I got a lot of value out of this. My total amount of grading was like 1750 all said and done. And there was 168 cards. I think it was 1751 was my total number. It's basically like 1042 a card, which isn't too bad at all. And I said there was 59 PSA 10s. So I think we can do that nicely. So there's 1751 was the total cost, 59 was the PSA 10s. I just got to average $30 a card on PSA 10s to break even on my cost, and everything else would be bonus. I think I can safely say a lot of these are going to be worth more than $30. There's definitely some 50 to 100, a couple $100 to $200 cards in here. So overall happy with the sub. Again, 35%, 59 total PSA 10s. 26 of them were from the Power Collection boxes. There was also 59 9s, and then just probably around like 58s. Only 4 cards graded lower than an 8. So super happy with the submission overall. I will go over... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do a 10 recap, only because there's so many, and it's already a 21-minute video. So that is everything to know about the submission. If you watched this long, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Later, guys.